We're going to leave tonight with a young Auckland builder who turned his life around and is sharing his culture with the world. Ngahere Raharaha performed an impromptu haka outside Buckingham Palace and received a letter from the Queen thanking him for his performance. Next year he's going to go to New York to do the haka in front of the Statue of Liberty. But this afternoon, Ngahere was here with his letter. That is quite special, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Normally the only time someone in New Zealand gets a letter from the Queen is when they turn 100, I think. Yeah. I think that's about it.
Yep.
So what happened? What's the story?
So in 2014, I went over to London just as an experience to renovate a few houses for one of my friends. And on the last day coming back from London, I decided to do the haka outside Buckingham Palace.
Was it just a spur of the moment thing? Were you
Yeah, it was just an impromptu haka. And I felt the need that I was in the Queen's land, as you may say. So I thought I decided to perform a haka for you.
And of course, she is a descendant of the signatory to the Treaty of Waitangi, right?
Yes.
Queen Victoria. Yes. So this is a special partnership. Was that what it was all about, or were you just into the kind of buzz and excitement of it all?
Yeah, so for me, going to London, it was just an amazing experience, and I just wanted to capture the moment and perform the haka outside Buckingham Palace.
And you were on your own?
Yep, by myself, in front of thousands of people.
And so did you go and ask for permission first?
Yes, for sure. So I asked the police guards that were standing inside the gates if it was okay for me to perform the haka, because as we know, it's quite an intense thing to do. So I asked them for their permission, and they said yes, we just need to clear the people away, close the gates and move to the side, and we'll put our thumbs up and then you can do the haka. So I thought that was very special.
So as you were waiting, did you get nervous?
Yeah, I was actually, because everyone started getting their cameras out.
And so what haka did you choose and why?
So I chose to do a haka called Tika Tonu, which is composed by a guy called Waimarama Puhara. And the reason why I did this haka as a young man coming from New Zealand is that this haka gives us a sense of identity on who we are, and also the difficulties in life that we go through.
And I know you don't want to dwell on this, but you have overcome some things, haven't you, as you've grown up?
Yeah, definitely. So there's definitely been challenges in life that I've had to overcome. Yeah, but everyone deals with issues in different ways, and I guess I'm just taking it on the chin and moving forward.
I hope people are listening. Sorry, I hope people are watching this, because I look at you and there is such a sparkle in your eyes, and so you've found something, haven't you, by doing this? I mean, there's a whole lot of other stuff going on. You're working as a builder, which means obviously you're a very wealthy man being a builder in Auckland.
Exactly.
But also there's a sense of cultural identity, a sense of personal identity. This has been fantastic for you, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been an amazing experience, John. I've really enjoyed it, and for me, I just want to share our culture with the world, really.
And you got a letter from the Queen.
Exactly.
Can you read it to us? Can you read her letter?
Yeah,
the Lady-in-Waiting's letter?
Yes.
So, as we speak, it is a very posh envelope. It's funny how, when it comes from Buckingham Palace, even an envelope can be posh.
So the letter that I got from Buckingham Palace. Dear Mr. Raharaha, the Queen wishes me to write and thank you for your letter. Her Majesty thought it was kind of you to write to her, and greatly appreciated your message of support and good wishes for her and the royal family at this time. The Queen hopes that you had a wonderful time on your visit to London, and I am to thank you once again for your thought and writing as you did.
So you wrote to explain what the haka was about, why you did it, and what it meant to you.
Yes, definitely. So yeah, so I sent a letter to her, saying thank you very much for giving me the honour of performing a haka outside Buckingham Palace.
Magic. Well, I think it's really lovely that they wrote back.
Cheers,
good manners.
Thanks,
good manners by you both. Right, so you're going to go next door and do it for us. What haka are you going to do? Are you going to do that one?
I'm going to do that one. Yeah.
Beautiful. I really look forward to seeing it.
Fantastic.
Kia ora. It's so nice to have you here. Kia ora. Wonderful to have you here. Thank you so much for coming in. So we're going to end tonight as Ngahere goes next door to do his haka that he did outside Buckingham Palace with something of a special performance from a young man who has a singular desire now to take Māori culture to the world, and he's going to take it to us to end Checkpoint for this week. Thank you for being with us, everyone. We will see you on Monday night, but let's go out in style.
whatoiki. Wewe kia whatoiki. Iaha. We tomate wo wanoa. We tomate moaro. Wo.